All right.
Thank you.
And move over, get you out the car.
All right. Right there.
Like that behind the shot.
Yep. That was
You're
good.
gonna have to go left to right on him, Mike.
Over this way.
Good, Mark?
I'm good. I'm rolling.
Okay. You just look at me and we'll make this quick. First off, the diesel emissions scandal. Clearly you apologized again. Volkswagen's apologized repeatedly. And yet just 2 days ago, yesterday in fact, the Department of Justice filed suit against Volkswagen saying there's been no progress or way too little progress on finding a solution. Why is it taking so long to resolve this issue with fixing the diesel cars?
I think we made a lot of progress already. All in all, in the group, there were more than 10 million cars, close to 11 million cars affected by the problem. 8.5 million in Europe are basically solved or sorted. We have approved solutions which are backed by the governmental institutions, which are implemented now. Implementation starts in January, though we are well on the way and we feel very positive about it. In the US, the situation is complex because we have several different generations of engines. We have several cars involved, different legislations between federal and CARB states. But just in recent weeks, we made significant progress. We are in the way presenting really a full package to the authorities, to CARB and EPA. And we are working very constructively and positively together. We get very positive advice, and I'm very optimistic that we can solve this problem in the next, or we can offer a solution within the next couple of weeks.
So when they say you're taking too long, you're dragging your feet, what do you say?
We are. It's really, it takes a lot because it's really complex. It's solutions, or let's say it's cars which are long-term in the market. The legislation changed over the years, and we had to work hard really to find the right technology to provide solutions.
One last question on this and then we'll talk about the buddy, and that question is, more than a few analysts have said, we're worried about the financial impact this is ultimately going to take on Volkswagen. 40, 50, 60 billion dollars. What do you say to investors who look at this and say this is a sinkhole of money that you're going to be spending for years?
We are focusing first and foremost on really solving the issues. I think this is really the baseline for our future business. We have to keep our customers happy. We are working, I think we have very much support here in the US. Our dealer buddy stands behind us. And so we really, I think we receive a lot of support. Once we solve the issues, then we deal with the, let's say, legal requirements which still will have to deal with.
Let's talk about the Buddy and the other, the e-Golf Touch. You're starting behind the 8 ball when it comes to electric vehicles in this country. Volkswagen is not considered a leader. How do you convince people that you can be a leader?
I think we are. We have 2 models already in offer. One of them also sold here in the United States quite successfully, the e-Golf. The e-Golf model year update, the next generation we show here first time, and will hit the market still this year. So we are on the way, and we just decided now to really get very aggressive in electromobility, designing a specific platform for electric cars. We think we have the technology, we have the partnerships to do so, and we believe in electromobility.
And the final question is, final sales came out. Your brand was down this year in a market when it had record sales, up 5%. Is VW a damaged brand permanently in the United States?
I think the diesel issue for sure damaged us here, and it was a setback for us. Now we can't dispute that. Our dealership is fighting hard against it, and they're really doing a fantastic job. Also, I think our sales organization, they're doing a fantastic job. I think once we sorted the diesel issue, I think we have a wonderful future here in the United States.
Anything else you'd like to talk about in terms of Buddy or your announcements today?
Yeah, we are very glad to be here. We considered coming here or not coming here. I'm happy that we took the decision. America is very important for us. We have a great support here. We have a fantastic plant here in America. They are helping us a lot out, and we just have to work together to overcome the crisis. And then I see a very positive future for Volkswagen in the United States, and I think also for the United States, it's positive to have Volkswagen.
Thank you, Dr. Deiss. I know you have other questions.
Okay, thanks. Dann ist jetzt mal mehr ARD und ZDF und dann noch mal zwei.